Hey folks, today I'd like to talk to you, you first-time home buyers, about renting versus buying. There are tons of calculators out there to do the numbers, but there's just some other things that I'd like to discuss with you just to kind of give you perspective. Um, Renting, is where you're paying someone else's mortgage for them and they're making money on it. Them making money is no big deal. Hey, they're providing you with a place to live, and that's great. They're also doing all the maintenance generally. So let's look at rent versus buy. If you buy, you own it, okay? That's great. You can pretty much lock in your payment. You're gonna have taxes that will go up, maybe HOA fees that'll go up and down, but generally you get to lock in your payment, whereas when you're renting, rents generally go up every year, or at least every other year, on renewals of the lease, so you have no control over what the payment is. And with interest rates, you can do the math as far as what your payment is and all of that stuff. And with interest rates where they're at now, renting is usually not a good idea. The third thing, if the market is good, you'll gain equity in the property, which is awesome. Let's just say you put 3.5% down. We'll just use round numbers, $100,000 home, you put $3,500 down, it goes up 5%. You now have $5,000 in equity. Guess what? You've already, made $5,000. Isn't that awesome? I'm putting $3,500 down. Great deal. Now let's talk about the negative sides of owning. Same as the other, you own it. Okay? You have to do the maintenance, and you have to make your payment. You got to take care of the house. In Colorado, you're going to probably have to paint it every 5 years or so, unless there's, there might be some new paint out there. You don't have to do it that much. But you're going to have to paint it. You're going to have to deal with insurance and roofs and cutting your yard and sweeping the walk and all of that kind of stuff. So you're going to have to maintain the property. If a light bulb goes out, it's your thing. If a furnace goes out, that's up to you. So you will have to maintain it. You'll also have to make a payment. If you don't make your payment, just like if you don't make your rental payment, they kick you out on the street. It's pretty much the same thing, except your credit gets wrecked when you don't make the payment on the house. So just a few things for you to think about. If you have any more questions about renting versus buying, get in touch with me and I'll see what I can do to help you out and calculate the numbers for you. Thanks a lot and have a wonderful day.